when you're dealing with heightened CPMs, okay, there's more to it than just cost caps. There's also creative testing, okay? So back to the main point of this whole video, if CPMs are high, okay, sometimes it's from something as simple as they're trying to communicate with you in an indirect way in order to influence you to change. We had a guy just recently, he's in the inner circle. He's getting about $300 to $450 for his CPMs. That is insane, and also for this guy, intolerable. It's not something in any way, shape, or form that the guy wants to experience, and rightfully so. I mean, his profit was fucking vaporized as a result of these CPMs. Now, in every single ad that this guy had, most of them were videos, right? And when he would do his videos, he would do a talking head video. So he would stand there kind of like this, and he would yap, and he'd have little captions at the bottom of the video. And that was his ad that he would make. And this guy's a personal brand, so that made a lot of sense as an example for his type of ad. That type of ad was getting $300 to $400 CPMs. When we went in the ad account and we just looked on the ad level across every campaign that had run since his CPMs were this high, which had been months, almost a year, we looked and found a very clear pattern, okay? For him specifically, image ads and what we called static reels, these had lower CPMs by a lot. They had like $90, sometimes as low as $70, all the way up to about $150 CPMs. That's a huge fucking difference comparatively to $300 to $450 CPMs. Now, image ads for him didn't have his face in it at all. They had black background, white text, or white background, black text. The static reels did have him in it, but these were just like short little, almost like B-roll type videos that a personal brand would shoot. Like him sitting down talking on a Zoom call, or him like walking through an airport or something like that. You know, picture like little 7 to 12 second videos like that with text over top of it. Kind of like how an image ad would have text, but instead it has a video background. That's what we called a static reel. So image ads and static reels for him were only used in about 3 to 4 of his total ad sets out of dozens and dozens. He not only tried to get rid of himself in the talking head ones, he tried to, as an example, hire other talking heads. He tried to use AI UGC creators. Every single talking head video, whether it was him or somebody else, just torched and vaporized on the CPMs. He was forced to essentially use image ads and static reels. And this is really important you understand this. These companies like Meta in this example, they don't have the capacity to just pick up the phone and call you and say,
"Hey, what's going on? We wanted to let you know that we fucking hate whenever you get on and use your message through a talking head video. We'd much rather see that same message talked about and disseminated through image ads and static reels."
They don't tell you that on the phone. What they do instead is they tell you that through signals to you. They tell you that through data in this case. All you had to do is just go in and analyze things based on lowest CPMs to highest CPMs, and then highest CPMs to lowest CPMs to try to find the pattern. Now, unfortunately, it's not as static as what I just described here, where you may be able to see heightened CPMs and then lower them down by that much by just doing image ads and static reels. For you, it may be the opposite. For you may be getting fucking torched on image ads, and then talking head ads, or AI UGC, or regular UGC, or hiring some other fucking person to sit down and talk for you. That may be the actual solution. My point is, there's never necessarily just one type of creative that's the dominating winner that's always proven to have lower CPMs compared to another type of creative. However, what we know is creative testing can make a dramatic difference.